Scott. The
Was sorry.
My mother's your mother.
Everyone knows about the
Dun,
classic
dun,
household
dun,
name,
dun.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Revolution
The one
Dance
where you go to
Dance.
those arcade places and there's that one Asian guy full
Arcade
comboing
places,
the
you mean
hardest song
arcade?
with both player
Okay, no,
slots,
this
and
is
he's been
this is
doing it with no
legit.
break for the
I
past 2
literally
hours,
don't
and
understand
he's
how
the
people get
coolest
so good
person
at this
anyone
game.
has ever seen. It's a
Magic.
huge video, but we're not talking about a game that has any of that. We're talking about the Mario DDR game that came
Dance
out on
Mix,
GameCube
Mario
in
Dance Mix
2005
on the
and
GameCube.
is the funniest thing Nintendo
Oh,
has
man.
ever done. If you didn't know, Nintendo released their own Dance
That's-
Dance Revolution game to capitalize.
Yes, I know this.
But it's actually awful.
I got this when I was
For
like 9
whatever
from my
reason, they
parents.
just
Wait,
ripped
actually?
all the assets and
We
models
played it
from the Mario
twice.
Party games and
Wow.
It's one of those
Mario
games that like you
dances,
set up
resulting
and
in
then you play it
animations
like
these.
1 or
I
2
hope you're
times and then
starting
you're
to
like,
pick up on
alright.
the vibe
That
of
was
this game
something.
now. I wanted to run the game
That
at
was
the
definitely a
hardest
game.
difficulty, but I realized to unlock each difficulty, you need to complete the entire story mode in its prior difficulty. So to unlock hard mode, you have to beat the game in normal. To unlock very hard, you have to beat it all again
Okay,
hard.
wait. I'm pausing
So
for a
we
second.
all-
Okay, that's a real issue. Like in games from back in the day, you used to literally have to like, even with cutscenes or whatever, like you couldn't skip cutscenes. Like some games, you'd have to unlock one mode, play the full game. So she's talking about something that makes people really, not want to play certain games because it just makes you feel like, ugh, again.
Again. I was gonna mention Mario Kart, but no. I guess it makes sense. But then again, how did Mario like on the SNES for Mario Kart? Like I know you had to unlock 150cc, but I forget if you had to like play the entire game to do that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But also, I know that with Mario Kart, there's certain stages that are only, I think, unlockable for certain modes, right?
Yeah, well, like I know you can unlock mirror mode, and
Right.
on Mario Kart 7, I know you can unlock mirror mode.
So I kind of think it's cool that they'll like change it up because I imagine with Dance Dance Revolution, you probably get tired of the songs really quickly. There's not too many times that you can handle hearing the songs of like, "Oops, I did it again."
Or dun 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 dun.
Absolutely, especially that one. By the way, this picture, what do you see in this image?
I think maybe she did something that she regrets and she's walking away from it.
I think that she's wearing a shirt and she just saw that he's naked and she's like, ha! And he's just kind of like, I forgot pants today.
Could be.
All right, let's see where else they go.
1, 2, 3, and play.
I'll
And
agree
play.
that I played the game 3 whole times and didn't use a cheat code to get the hardest difficulty immediately, right?
Oh, this nerd not even using a cheat code.
Alright,
Wow.
great. This game is awesome already. The story starts out with Toad running to Mario's house because someone stole the music keys from Truffle Towers and they need to go get them
Truffle
back.
Towers,
What
what's
are
that?
the music keys? The game calls them the
From Animal
spheres
Crossing?
that hold the power of music
Music?
and then does not elaborate.
The
They
story
try to
starts
hack
with the same
tower
set,
not
the
a
same
minute
timeline
into
where
the
Mario
game,
needs
we
help
reach
with
our
something.
first story
It's the
hurdle,
Mario Party
which is a
timeline.
river. But Toad has a solution, and the solution is to dance. Oh my god, do not
Dance.
tell me I can predict how this entire
Imagine
game
that.
goes
Imagine you're
all
having like a
because of this
major
one
crisis
sentence.
and someone's like,
Anyways,
wait,
Toad says
I know
if they
exactly
dance,
what
maybe
we
they
need
can
to
cross
do.
the river,
It's
but then they just
time
get in a
to
boat and
dance.
dance, which I think is one step too complicated.
Dancing
They cross
solves
the river in a boat and
everything.
thank the power of magic. Get to Truffle Towers, the door is locked, and then are bombed by Waluigi.
Get to
Mario
Truffle
gets sent
Towers.
flying, and Waluigi monologues about how he's the
Waluigi.
one that stole the music keys and
Waluigi.
intends
Yeah,
to use
you know
them
what's
to
funny?
become the best
Waluigi was
dancer in
popular
the
during
world.
the GameCube
Which,
time.
first of all, is full-on
Really?
admission of guilt and therefore trial
Yeah.
by court. And also, I
And
don't
now
think
people are
you need
scared
to
of him.
stoop to robbery
Or
to
Nintendo
accomplish
says that at
dream.
least.
And now he's
Like
never
at all.
input
Mario
in
lands
Super
at the bottom of
Brothers.
a really
Yeah,
shitty
he's not
fight,
even in
but uses
Smash.
the
You know,
purple
honestly,
knife.
I didn't
They're
realize this
shopping,
game
and
had a
then the
story to
camera
it. I
pans
thought it
and
was just
reveals-
like,
Is that
you
the
know,
key to Truffle
I thought it was
Towers?
just
They
Dance,
ask
but
you
with
about
Mario
it,
Most
and
characters.
most Mario games, yeah, like you don't
She
need a.
of you, and it's
Sometimes
like,
you just
why
don't
is
need a
it you?
storyline.
Toad
Yeah, like
asks
with
if they can
Mario
have it,
Tennis.
and
Like,
he
why do you need a
responds,
story for that?
"Only
Also,
if
like,
you
let's
do
be honest.
something
I
for
don't
me."
feel like they. I
Which
feel
is
like in the Mario
terrifying and
series,
ominous.
they're
She takes him to the back.
like no one really cares about the storylines. It's all about the actual gameplay. Like no, you know what I mean? Like think about Zelda. They take so much time to develop the storylines. Mario's like the same linear story. Like they've never actually taken the time to like really, develop the characters. So I find that interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I just don't know what to say. I'm not as, I'm not as smart as you. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, don't say that. You're as smart as everyone. Everyone's potential is the same. And on that note, three, two,
Yep,
one,
and play.
and
Which is
play.
also terrifying and ominous, but says, these brat kids are messing with my garden. If you get rid of them, you can have the key. Oh, phew. Okay, he just wants us to beat up children. So Mario just dances
Wait,
around
Lakitu,
and
the Mario
smashes
Kart guy?
them. We get the key, go
What?
back to the tower, and walk in on Waluigi just having his own private
Oh,
little
he's
dance party
really-
inside,
he has
alone.
moves.
Imagine
He's
someone
been
just like,
dancing around in
you
silence
break
this
into
whole
someone's
time. He
home,
strikes an
and they
anime
find
bear
you, and you
pose
just start
and challenges
dancing.
us to a dance-off, which we win because look at Mario go. And now we got the
It's
music
like,
key.
you caught
Mario
me,
does
but
the smallest
let me
little
show you my
punch
dance
celebration in the
moves.
world before
Stress
Toad
dance.
says they're not done with their journey. We have one of the music keys, but apparently there's 4 in total.
Whoa, he's
The
General
game
Grievous now.
Isn't 18 minutes long? Toad summons this incredible
18
music
minutes?
airship that I guess he just has. And
Wow,
off
this
we
really
go
does have a
World
story to
2,
it.
Where they
It's like the
immediately
Wii Shop
fly
channel, tells a
into
story.
total
And like,
ruined
Dance
Toadette's
Dance
hotel.
Revolution is
And
the
when I
one
say
game
ruined,
that no one
I mean
cares for a
turn it into
story.
corkscrew
I know, like, I just thought this was
Imagine that-
just...
absolutely furious.
Imagine
I'm just
this.
praying we didn't
They're like,
kill every
oh, okay, out of all the Mario games, let's give the storyline to Dance Dance Revolution.
I know. Like I didn't know. I had no clue this game had a storyline to it. I thought it was just dance with Mario characters.
Like, even the new Super Mario Bros. Storylines, like, come on, like, develop those. But instead, they're like, no, let's invest, let's get a good creative team for Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, that deserves a story to it.
I wonder how many people who played actually watched the story mode.
They get the game and they're like, whoa, this has a story mode to it?
They click it, they listen for like 2 minutes, and then they're just like, huh? And then they go right back to play.
I don't care about the storyline. Never have, never will.
And on that note,
Look
3,
at Toad.
2, 1, and play.
Play.
Who was in the building. But Mario's like, don't worry, dude. I know how to fix it. By dancing. Of course.
With the
By
shot.
And the building
dancing.
By
builds
dancing.
itself up again, and Toadette's like, thanks. By the way, I saw the thing you guys are looking for fly over in that direction. Which is like,
up with her
okay,
thumb?
sure.
Her
They
finger.
head over
Sorry.
in that direction, but a whirlpool
I mean, I guess
just
it's-
spawns
Wow,
out
I've
of
never-
nowhere. They
I
sail
do
to
not
a nearby
remember the
island
game
for
looking
safety.
like-
Kind of just stand there with creepy
That's-
blank stares for a bit, then walk into the only building on the island.
Oh yeah, I probably should have said. Wait, so did that happen with you as well, where you booted up the story mode for 2 minutes, said hi, and left?
Maybe. I just, like, don't remember at all there being a map or anything. Like, I feel like I would have assumed that it's literally just, like, here's a bunch of songs, and you just see Mario in the background dancing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I expected the game to be too. I didn't even know it had a story.
Wow, well, are you going to get it now?
Oh, of course. I mean, I have a Wii, and I can play GameCube games.
After all, it is the game Nintendo wants you to forget based on this title and thumbnail.
I know, right? Definitely not a clickbait title at all. I mean, what?
Definitely not a clickbait title. No, absolutely.
Absolutely. And on that note, 1,
3,
2, 3, and
2,
play.
Which is just
And
another
play.
shop.
We both
This
went in
time
opposite
it's run
directions.
by Lakitu, but in a pirate hat. And you'll never
Lakitu
guess
in a
what
pirate
he's
hat.
got. A ship
phone?
attachment
Oh,
that
I was
lets
like,
you
oh.
sail through whirlpools. How incredibly
Huh?
convenient to keep on
What?
progressing. I see you've got your eye on the boogie booster.
Boogie
It lets you
booster?
sail through whirlpools. Toad's like, oh neat, can we have it? Nope, it's not for sale. Then why is it on display? You know what? You've got a point. If you beat me in a dance battle, you can have it. I kid you not, that is the exact exchange that happens in the game. The song that plays while battling Lakitu is super intimidating.
How does Lakitu
and I
even
thought I was
dance? He
gonna
doesn't have
actually be in
legs.
danger.
Well, okay, he
Mario
does, but
wins
they're in a
dance off
cloud.
Probably because Lakitu has 0 legs. They get
She like wait, replay,
sure,
replay,
but Mario
replay.
wins the dance off probably because Lakitu has 0 legs. They
See what I mean?
What?
It's like how? Wait,
actually be
again.
in danger.
Wait, hold on,
But
hold on.
Mario wins the dance off probably because Lakitu has 0 legs.
Yeah, see, like, how does Lakitu... Is he... Okay, so, wait, so Lakitu is just another Koopa, right? Which means he does have legs. They're just sitting in the cloud, which, first of all, how does he not fall through the cloud? But anyway, so is he so lazy that he can't get off the cloud to beat Mario in the dance battle for the boogie booster. He has to sit in the cloud and just waggle his arms
They're
about.
just going, yeah, they're going off his hands. They're just like, you know what? You don't have to dance with your feet. You dance with your hands.
Your arm, you dance with your head. It's like
Imagine arm revolution where it's just your hands and you're just like, all right, boys.
arm revolution.
Featuring Lakitu.
Featuring Lakitu. Wow, so Lakitu is just so lazy that he can't get off his cloud to dance. Wow.
Wow.
Well, on that note, 3, 2, 1, and play.
They got
And
the
play.
engine thing that wasn't for sale, and Lakitu definitely did not have to give away. And now they can sail through whirlpools.
Looks like a
And when
spaceship.
the game says through, they actually mean into. Can't you just sail around the whirlpool or something? There's like a whole ocean to sail in, and you're wanting to sail through this tiny little section. But now I look like a fool. And frankly, I don't think it's my fault. So they get to the bottom of the whirlpool and find the second music key being guarded by this giant blooper. And of course, that means we need to dance battle. Since for all these duel songs,
And
you get to see
dance.
the opponent's
And dance.
screen,
1, 2, 3,
I thought
and
it would have
dance.
been really funny. Mario danced so hard, the blooper died. On to World 3 they go,
What?
which, by the way, this game is going at breakneck pace. They land at an amusement park and are immediately gate-kept by these hammer bros who are
Wait, look at that. Look
They
at how
land at an
they
amusement
look at how they
park
popped
and
in
are
there. Look at
immediately
that.
gate-kept by these hammer bros who are like, if you want to get in,
just
you're
flew
gonna have
in.
to dance through us. Toad runs away because he says his legs are too stubby to dance.
Okay,
which
I
means
definitely
the
didn't beat
gatekeeping
this
worked
game
on
because
him.
I don't remember
Mario's
any of this.
canonically immune to gatekeeping, so he stepped up to
So
the
wait,
challenge.
Toad
and I
said-
would like to mention.
But wait, has Toad not been? He says that his legs are too stubby to dance, but hasn't he been dancing this whole game, or has he not?
Huh?
Has Toad not been dancing this whole time, or has he just been a side character? Like, okay, I probably should have just been paying attention to the video, but I still feel like Toad hasn't danced this whole time. Okay, I guess you've been dancing as Mario. I don't know.
His legs are too stubby to
Okay.
dance. Mario and Toad enter the amusement park to see Wario on a roller coaster with a music key.
Why does
They
that look
yell
so
out,
weird?
"Follow that roller coaster!" So they make haste again, the chase of a lifetime, and they end up running into a haunted house where Mario needs to dance.
Oh wait,
to
is that Luigi Mansion? And- I mean, they did both come out on the GameCube, so
that.
Cross promotion.
yeah, it's cross promotion. But speaking of which, yeah, where is Luigi right now? Is he in his mansion? But if he is, then why don't they see him here?
Yeah, where's the vacuum cleaners?
Yeah, yeah, we're the vacuum cleaners.
And the Abraham Chia Pets.
Yes, the Lincoln Chia Pets.
Also, Wario, I don't think you should be saying this when you're clearly in tackling distance. They corner him at the finish
Also,
roll.
Nintendo,
He pulls
you
the,
probably shouldn't have
"Give me
done
a
the
dance battle, you
storyline
can
for
have a
this
key"
game.
thing again. We beat him, and hey, third music key. Toad is about to freeze to death in the funniest animation I've ever seen, as Mario does not care. The Freezy is seen slowly melting as Mario pelts him with fireballs. The giant Freezy dies tragically.
Doesn't
they
even
get
have
the key,
fire
and
suit.
Toad cheers, never
Wow.
once taking the time to self-reflect and
Unbelievable.
realize how
They didn't even
unreasonable he just
acknowledge
was.
previous storylines with the little amount of story that went into them.
Now this taking the time to self-reflect and realize how
It's the Pingu face. They're doing the Pingu face.
Yeah, so in a previous video, you told me you would tell me later what Pingu was, so let's explore that now. What is Pingu?
I'll tell you later.
unreasonable he just was. And now this beautiful innocent creature is dead because of it. Oh my goodness, there's a secret world 5.
Oh my
Secrets
God,
in Mario
my
games.
father!
Guess that. After Mario dances to quite possibly the strangest Mario Bros song I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. Wow, so these aren't even like regularly known
before
songs.
Bowser is able to use them. Then Toad's
Wow,
like, "You're going
unbelievable.
down, Bowser."
Not even doing like the whole
Dance
Mario
battle begins.
soundtrack for the songs in the
Have you
game.
ever seen Bowser do a
Come on.
cartwheel while Mario's busting it down in front of him? Well, there you go.
Oh
This
my
Why does this look
arrow
wrong?
goes crazy
Imagine
hard.
that. Imagine
The
him
premise
jumping
of
in
this
your
battle
home and then...
is while you're hitting the arrows,
Then you
you
just
also
start
shoot
dancing.
these rocket parts,
And then your
and
entire
when you
building
get all
collapses
three,
and everyone
it builds
dies?
into this space rocket that
Wow.
flies over and
Oh, look at him
astral
with the
squishes
hands.
Bowser.
He's
And I would
getting
like
in
to
there.
say, for the
He's
record,
getting in
I
there.
think it is incredibly
Move those
impressive
feet,
he's able to
Bowser.
take a giant hammer
Come
to the
on,
head
Bowser.
and immediately
Get
jump up
in
and
there.
keep dancing
Come on,
like a
Bowser.
champ. That's some incredible stamina right
No
there.
sweating?
The song ends and
Neither of
Bowser
you had
collapses.
sweat?
The day is once again
Oh, I bet
saved
you Mario
thanks to
has the
Mario and
biggest
sociopathic
pit stain ever at this
megalomaniac that is
point in the
Toad.
game.
They ask Bowser why he wanted the music keys in the first
I mean, after
place,
all
and
that
he's
dancing
like,
in
"I'll be honest,
suspenders,
I just wanted to fix my tone deafness.
That is the ultimate
Guy
pit
just wants to become a
stain
K-pop star.
ever.
I guess that struck a chord within Mario because then he just uses all the keys himself and releases all the music power into the world, and they all act like he's a hero and everything is happily and sparkly in the
He's
end.
a hero,
and how
even
it's
though he
supposed to be
just
used
killed
this whole
20
time,
people.
which could be cute if it wasn't so stupid. It
Wow.
also invalidates every single organism they slaughtered to get to this point. Was this a good game?
See what I mean?
Not even close. They don't indicate which arrows are on what beats, which is really important in DDR. Well, okay, technically they do tell you what arrow is on a full beat and which are on half beats, but they switch back and forth between the same colors the whole time. Enemy arrows are impossible to see because they're not bright and neon, so they blend into the background.
Okay,
which
so
is
the gameplay's
distracting
not
enough
good.
Do I hate this game? Nope, I absolutely loved it. And it's all because of the stupid rotoscope dance animations. How could you call this bad? Nintendo will never let this happen again.
Do you think they won't let it? Is it because they had to pay for a license to use Dance Dance Revolution? Is that why? Or they're just the storyline was so bad that
Yeah,
they were
because
like,
the game was, because it was weird, so they don't want to do it again. I'm
well,
assuming.
sometimes you gotta do things. I mean, what do you think's more weird, this game or Wii Fit? Oh wait, that's a Nintendo game. Yeah, I think Wii Fit was one of the most weird games ever.
No, well, I think that fit because that was because Wii Fit for the Wii, because on the Wii that was for like the casuals and for like people who because it mimicked real life stuff. So I think having Wii Fit, because like you had like Wii Sports, which mimicked swinging a baseball bat, swinging a tennis racket, bowling, and then you had like your other Wii series games that mimic real life stuff, like Mario Kart Wii, where that like mimic driving and stuff. So I think Wii Fit, I think that one made more sense because it was like another thing that mimicked real life, and it was like working out. So I think Wii Fit worked. I think this might be weirder, but I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we'll never see another Mario Dance game.
No, not even Mario Tennis.
And find out on the next episode of The Reaction Bros.
Ugh.